Welcome to the educational channel. This is episode 5, unit 1, festivals and occasions. In this episode, we will practice everything we learned in episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first thing we will tackle together is vocabulary questions. As we said before, we have two types of questions, multiple choice and filling the gaps. Now, for multiple choice, you have to read the sentence clearly, understand the sentence, then read the answers to make sure that you choose the correct answer. Now, let's read the sentence together. Sentence number 1. During blank, people have fun and enjoy their time. Again, during blank, people have fun and enjoy their time. Let's read the answers first, before we answer. A. Bagpipes. B. Display. C. Festivity. D. Carnivals. If you remember, let's take for example A. Bagpipes. We explained it before and we said that it is a musical instrument. So this is not the correct answer. How about display? Display, it means to show something. Now, can you remember the meaning of the last two words, festivity and carnivals? I helped you with the first two answers and now try to remember C and D. The correct answer is carnivals. I will read the sentence again. During carnivals, people have fun and enjoy their time. For the second sentence, the National and Liberation Days are blank celebrations. Let's read the answers together. A. Patriotic. B. Academic. C. Outstanding. D. Preoccupied. Try to remember the meaning of these words that we discussed in previous episodes. The answer is patriotic. So, the National and Liberation Days are patriotic celebrations. Sentence number 3. My father decided to blank a cleaning company to clean our house. What you have to do is very simple. You have to read the answers and then choose the correct one. You will choose the correct one if you know the meaning of the words. Let's take embark, for example, to begin something. How about B? Commemorate. How about C? Hire. Do you remember the meaning of these words? So the answer is C. Hire. My father decided to hire a cleaning company to clean our house. Now, the other type of question we have is gap filling. Fill in the blanks with the suitable words. Now, we have the words between brackets. Let's read them together. Canopy, discipline, claim, cultivate, celebratory, bubbly. Number 1, the people wanted to blank their house back. If you know the meaning of the words, then you will be able to choose the correct answer. And the correct answer is claim. How about number 2? The leaves formed a blank and provided a shade. If you remember the first word, we had in episode 1, it was our first word in this unit. The word was canopy. So the answer is canopy. How about number 3? The festival was blank. Everybody had fun. Choose the correct answer. And I repeat, you will choose the correct answer if you know the meaning of these words. And the correct answer is bubbly. Let's go to the Setbook questions. Now, question number 1. Your brother says that Hala February is a very important festival in Kuwait. You can express your opinion. You can agree or disagree. It's up to you. Now, the answer is, I totally agree with you. It is important because it is both a patriotic festival and an entertaining one. And also there are many different answers to this question, but we chose this one and you have it as an example. Setbook question number 2. Why is it important that countries hold festivals? In your opinion, why do you think it is very important to hold festivals? We have different reasons. For example, we have this one. It is important that a country hold festivals in order to boost the economy of the country through tourism. So basically people from other countries will come to ours and they will spend money and they will have fun. So holding festivals is important to boost the economy. Let's go through the grammar. Now, grammar exercise, choose the correct answer. Number 1, with great difficulty, they, space, get the job done. Read the sentence carefully and read the answers and choose the suitable or the correct answer. The correct answer is managed to. If you remember, in the grammar lesson, the modal verbs that refer to ability and inability. Remember this lesson. We'll go back to it. How about number 2? It was blank, warm. You only needed a sweater. Intensifiers. Do you remember that lesson? Now, try to guess the correct answer. The correct answer is fairly warm. Now, the other type of questions that we have for grammar is do as shown between the brackets. You have to read the sentence and do exactly what they want you to do as shown between brackets. Now, number 1, he was taking a shower, the doorbell rang. Between the brackets, as you can see, join with when. Can you try to answer this question by yourself? I'll give you 5 seconds. The answer is, he was taking a shower when the doorbell rang. How about number 2? He passed his driving test. And I repeat, you have to do exactly what they want you to do as shown between the brackets. So make this sentence negative. And the answer is, he didn't pass his driving test. Now, sentence or question number 3. I typed a text message with my eyes closed. Do as shown between the brackets, use managed to. I managed to type a text message with my eyes closed. Let's go through the reading comprehension. We have this paragraph and I will read this paragraph and you also should read it with me and understand this paragraph, read it clearly and understand it in order to solve the following questions correctly. Festivals and celebrations are found in all societies. They can be of different kinds. There are national, religious, artistic, cultural, and even sport festivals. The best example of festivals in Kuwait is the Hala February festival. It is considered the most dazzling celebration. People in Kuwait look at it as a patriotic celebration because it coincides with the National Day on the 25th of February and the Liberation Day on the 26th of February. Now, read the question and read the answers. Let's read question number 1. The purpose of this passage is, look at the answers and can you guess or choose the correct answer? I will read the answers for you. A, To talk about festivals in Kuwait. B. Talk about the national and liberation days of Kuwait. C. To discuss the advantages and disadvantages of festivals. D. To compare February festivals with grain cultural festivals. Now, if you want to make sure that you answer correctly, you must read the passage very carefully. And the answer is A. To talk about festivals in Kuwait. The second sentence. The underlined word national means A. Worldwide. B. Local. C. Traditional. D. Lively. And the correct answer is local. Number 3. The underlined word they refer to. Now you have to go back to the text and read the whole sentence to know this word referred to what, or also to figure out the correct answer. And the correct answer here is festivals and celebrations. This is the other type of questions we talked about before, previously in the episode number 4. Productive question. Number 1. What are the different kinds of festivals mentioned in the passage? So read the passage, and according to the passage, the answer is the different kinds of festivals mentioned in the passage are national, religious, cultural, and sports. Question number 2. Why is the Hela February festival considered as a patriotic celebration? Now go back to the passage, and according to the passage, Hela February is considered as a patriotic celebration as it coincides with the National and Liberation Days of Kuwait. Now, for the summary, this is the question. Why is it important for countries to hold festivals? For the summary, you must read the paragraph carefully. If you want to paraphrase, you must break ideas and join them. Plus, try to maintain the original idea. Let's read the summary. Some people believe that festivals are a waste of time. Others say that it is important for countries to hold celebration as they attract tourism, which allows a country's economy to grow and businesses to boom to people's transactions. Historians believe that festivals are important to commemorate important events. These events can be national or cultural. Festivals also give people a chance to relax and enjoy their time instead of working all the time. It shouldn't be all about work. Sociologists say that festivals bring people together and strengthens the bonds between members of society. In some countries, festivals indicate the beginning of important events such as the new academic and financial year. As you can see, festivals are important. Now, let's underline the main ideas. This is the first idea. They attract tourism, which allows countries' economy to grow and businesses to boom due to people's transactions. And here are the remaining ideas. Let's paraphrase. Idea number 1, they attract tourism, which allows a country's economy to grow and businesses to boom due to people's transactions. Notice we used transaction words. First, festivals attract tourism, which benefit the economy of a country. Idea number 2, festivals are important to commemorate important events. Let's paraphrase it. Second, festivals commemorate important events. Now, notice that we paraphrased the idea or the sentence, but we maintained its original meaning. So don't change the meaning, just change the words in your own style. 3, festivals also give people a chance to relax and enjoy their time instead of working all the time. Also, people relax during festivals and have fun and forget about work. Idea number 4, festivals bring people together and strengthens the bonds between members of society. Finally, festivals strengthen the social bonds in a society. And this is the summary. Now, this is our last part in this episode. Translation. Now, translate the following sentences from Arabic to English. Now, I repeat, as I said before, when you translate the meaning of the sentence. Don't translate word by word. Even the names. For example, here, Omar and Ali. You have also to translate these names in English. The first thing you should do is to highlight the keywords in each sentence. In our case, as you can see, they are in yellow. Now, read this sentence is written in Arabic and now translate them. Look at this translation. Notice we translated the name Omar in Arabic and Omar in English. It is very important that countries host festivals and occasions. Look at the second sentence. Also, we translated the name Ali. Notice in Arabic, we wrote it also in English. You are right. It strengthens the bonds between members of society as they celebrate a common event, and it also strengthens the country's economy because of tourism. In this episode, we practiced different exercises regarding the units. Thank you for watching.